What could you bring one of those giant like novelty Bic lighters you can get? Holds like a half gallon of fluid.
At least. At least. There's a new season of Alone out.
Okay.
And I'm watching it.
Cool.
Yeah. And it's fantastic.
Well, it's such a great show.
They are somewhere in northern Canada, somewhere.
So again, it's cold as shit.
It's cold as shit. But the season is called Grizzly Mountain.
Well, I'm already out.
I'm already tapping.
I'm already out. I'm not even getting on the chopper to go.
You're on the boat. Singing, doot, doot, doot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
They're like, okay, so this is how it works. You get your satellite phone, and if you need to tap out for any reason, everybody's like, yeah. And they're like, all right, we're going to Grizzly Island. It's
this is Kevin. I'm officially tapping.
Hey, look to your right. I'm out.
You're like, I just can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. Just sitting on the edge of the boat. They're like, Grizzly Island. And just go over like you got scuba gear on. But you have no scuba gear.
No. But every
like,
one of them has seen not a black bear.
Right. A grizzly bear. Yeah. Even Joe Rogan's like, oh, fuck that. I'm not going anywhere grizzly bears are.
Dude. The one guy is like he has a close encounter with one on the beach. It's like real close. And he runs up into the tree line, the guy does.
Yeah.
And he's like kind of hiding behind a tree, and they give him like, bear spray and
which is like
an air horn
Yeah.
and something called a bear banger. It sounds like a gun going off.
Yeah.
Like I guess you can pop it pretty.
Also sounds like a condom. It's a bear banger.
That's actually pretty nice.
Makes it. I mean, it's like it doesn't feel
comes
like
in
anything.
different sizes though.
Well, yeah, like comes in grizzly.
It comes in cub,
polar bear. Yeah,
yeah, black
for the
black bear.
It comes with black bear. This is the only occasion where the black bear is
actually kind of
is bigger than the polar bear.
Yeah, yeah. But the guy follows the trail, like the bear takes off, and he's following the tracks and stuff. He's like, I just want to see where it went, whatever. And I have no fucking clue why this guy was following a grizzly bear.
Oh yeah,
but he's like, 40 days in or something. He's just like,
well, he's trying to get that second harvest.
Maybe
he's like, that thing ate a moose earlier.
Yeah, I would have moosed my pants.
Oh yeah, there would have been some chocolate mousse in my pants.
But he's like, walking through the woods. And he's got like the GoPro on, so you can like see what he's seeing.
Yeah,
and that he just goes, oh shit, and that bear runs straight at him.
I'm dead.
He gets the bear spray and sprays, and the thing turns and took off. I can't even explain how fast that thing was running away from him.
Oh, they go
through the woods.
They run 35 miles an hour.
Yeah. But if that thing ran at you that fast, it's death.
Well, yeah, you have
like
no
if it
way.
wants to kill you, you're dead. Like there's just no way around it.
Yeah.
But that guy, after the bear ran off, he was like, oh man. And he's going, okay, the bear was right there. He's like, that's like 10 yards away. I don't know why the fuck I was tracking this bear. And he gets back to camp and he's like, that was close enough for me.
Well, yeah.
I'm not doing that again.
I wouldn't even want to hear it.
Oh, no.
You're just in your tent and you're just here. Whatever they
do. Good bear, dude.
I mean, been practicing.
It's a good bear, dude.
They do a lot of. They don't they move their lips a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? You're getting it.
I'm getting there, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's a good bear impression.
But thanks. But
You weren't a bear.
every one of
Yeah.
them, dude, has seen like a full on
Yeah,
grizzly
no,
bear.
why?
And the one lady saw one, and it charged her from the beach into the tree line, and she was like using that bear banger thing, and by like the third one,
I
it
bet she
finally,
was.
yeah, finally ran off, and then she finished.
Yeah.
But she's standing there in the middle of the woods, and she's holding the little like thing to tap out, like the phone.
Yeah.
And she's like crying, she's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
this thing's circling me. I don't know what to do. And then a couple minutes later, she's like, I feel like I'm just being a big baby about this.
It's a bear.
I was like,
It's a grizzly bear.
Damn 800-pound
She probably went out there and was like, listen here, bear.
Listen here, you stupid bear.
Yeah. Where do you think you've been all evening?
Listen here. You're going to stop doing this right now.
Hey. No.
Hey, Mr. Grizzly. Hey, Grizzly Boo.
Yeah. It's like it's like the Karen of the Alone show. What do you think you're doing here?
Listen here, Grizzly Boo.
This is trespassing.
I'm putting a line right here. You don't cross that.
I'm filming you.
The bear's like, I'm just trying to eat berries, man.
Get out of here. I'm gonna call the park ranger.
I can shit where I want. My woods.
It's my woods, bitch.
But this is the question I was wanting to get to, though.
Lay me on it.
We've done this with the zombie situation, right? Like, what items would you bring?
Okay.
They allow you 10 items.
Right. To survive the entire time with, not just to fight bears with.
No, but can fight bears with.
Yeah.
Well, you can't take a gun.
Can't take a gun.
And you can take a bow.
You can take a bow, but how effective is a bow against a grizzly bear?
That I don't know.
And what kind of bow is it?
It's just a recurve.
It's like a recurve.
Yeah, it's not a compound
Yeah.
bow. It's a recurve bow. Yeah.
Do you get exploding arrows?
Yes. No.
Oh.
But you can get flaming arrows. But you have to supply the flame.
Right. Yeah. But that would be also cool.
That's actually not, nobody's done that.
Yeah. Like I mean, what accelerant would you use? I mean, you could probably have some string you can wrap around and like catch the string on fire, but
yeah,
how long is it
it's
gonna
not,
last?
yeah, as soon as you go, it's gonna go.
It's gonna
out.
blow it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of suck.
The bear goes, save this to pick you out of my teeth with. I don't know what bears do. I don't know what bears do. Good bear. Good bear.
Oh shoot.
So yeah, what weapon do you take? Oh.
No, not weapons. Just the 10 items you can take to survive with.
Well, okay. Shovel. Because I'm gonna dig an underground thing so that bear can't get me at night. Nobody's done that on those shows, right?
Well, a lady on this season built what's called a pit house.
Uh-huh.
And you dig like 3 or 4 feet down.
Right.
And then you like, pitch the
Right.
roof. Or
Yeah.
whatever. She did it for weather purposes.
Right, for weather purposes,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
doing it for bear purposes.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, shovel's actually good.
You know, because you build your underground part, or
You can just make a bunch of shitholes.
you build a moat. You just dig out all around your house. You know, you make a little drawbridge,
Yeah.
and
You could do it like on the beach because they're on a lake.
yeah,
So you could do it like on the beach. You have your house, and you just dig the trench
right.
around and let the lake water just fill.
Well, I
up.
don't want to make it full of water though. I just want an empty moat
With spikes.
with spikes in it.
Pit,
Because
like
if the bear
stick-
falls in there, then you got bear meat.
Then you got bear meat or anything falls. in
Boy,
there.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
Human meat.
Human meat.
Hey, 60, 70 days without meat.
I'll take any meat.
I eat my own calf muscle.
And I mean any meat.
I'll survive the rest of the time on one calf muscle.
Oh yeah. You just lop your calf off.
I'd have to leave some there.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't eat it all.
Couldn't eat it all. I'll be the only contestant that gains weight. They have to take me off the
Oh.
island because I'm too fat.
You've gained too much weight. I'm
They're like,
obese.
Oh, they had to take him off the island. Why?
He's got diabetes.
Oh, he's got them. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
He ate his own cat.
He did. Shovel's good. That's a good choice.
Yeah, I think shovel for sure.
Shovel's a good choice. You can do a lot with a shovel.
Yeah.
And they have the ones that have like the blade on the side or something.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of choppy.
Yeah, it's almost like an axe on the side.
Right.
Kind of, but
yeah, it's like a Swiss Army shovel.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
See, because I was thinking like, I'm gonna be useless with a bow or something.
Yeah, can you take a sword?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's probably just a knife.
You can probably take. I mean, or a machete.
Oh yeah, machete. Shit.
You can take a machete. But yeah, I'd be useless with a bow. I could probably snare something. A snare and a rabbit.
Yeah.
That's just like.
I mean, I could use a bow up close probably, but then by then you're too late for the bear.
Yeah, but I also think.
But I'm not a very good tracker.
I'm not even talking about the bear.
Oh, okay.
Like just to survive with, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just to hunt,
like to shoot a rabbit or something.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. But you're there all the time.
Yeah,
you could just set you up a little target and just
practice the whole time.
Practice the entire time.
Yeah, by the end you're a Robin Hood.
Probably so. But yeah, shovel's good. I think an axe. They always bring like a saw.
Yeah,
You want a saw.
Yeah,
for building stuff.
It
just like way easier to chop a tree down like that.
Oh yeah.
Than just
you're only wanting like little trees anyway, so like
yeah,
you can chop right through one of those things.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have something to start a fire with.
Yeah, your little fire starter flint thing.
They have one that I saw on Survivor Man that was really cool, and it's like a little like it looks like a vial or something, like out of wood.
Yeah.
And you just put a little bit of like tinder like down in it, and it's got like a cork thing on top, and you just like boom like that, and it combusts in there. It's like a piston.
Yeah.
Like you just pop like that, and then it starts to smolder. You just boom, pull the lid out, and just
pump out.
Yeah. On it. And that's something
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Like, because eventually that rod
it could wear out.
It wears out.
Yeah.
I mean, it would take a long time.
I think they're pretty durable. Yeah.
But
what could you bring one of those giant like novelty Bic lighters you can get? Holds like a half gallon of fluid.
At least. But I thought about that too, because
you could light everything on fire.
Because it's still like sparks. Yeah.
Even if it's empty.
Even if it's empty.
Yeah, the flint.
So you can still like use it.
Yeah, actually. But I want that one.
That would be so hard to do. To turn that.
Yeah.
You'd have flame on it.
You'd have to hold it upside down and rub it across a rock.
Just lights the whole woods on fire.
You're just like snow is melted.
Yeah.
You're like,
just everything on you is burnt.
Yeah. It was like so hot. And it keeps bears away.
That's true.
Yeah. This episode of the Randomness Podcast is brought to you by Everyday Dose. Coffee just got an upgrade. Stop just relying on caffeine to boost your mood and get you through the day. Mushrooms are where it's at. And you can get them at everydaydose.com, and you can drink them just like a coffee. Save 15% off your first order with promo code RANDOM15. Now let's get back to the show.
But yeah, you need like a tarp, of course.
Oh, say tarp, yeah.
Or a couple tarps. People use a lot of like fishing line.
Yep. Yeah, I would fish, man. That's how I'm getting my food.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Because I'm a fish dude, man.
People on this season, I mean, there's always 10 contestants or whatever.
Yeah.
Between all of them, they've caught maybe like 5 fish.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, all of them keep going like,
where's
what
all
the
fish?
hell?
Yeah.
Like, where are they at?
What are they using for bait, though?
Nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, they're just going.
Yeah. Lures
won't climb on here. You got to find something, man.
Yeah. Little wormies, and there's all these little grubs and crickets.
There's got to be something.
Bugs and bears. You could throw a bear out
there. Yeah, you get a little piece of meat and put it on there. The fish is like, what is that?
Yeah, they're using like those little basket, like fish trap things that they make.
Yeah.
Where they swim in, can't swim out.
Yeah.
I always think, you putting something in there?
Yeah. Make a lure, man. Make a
They were, yeah. They
Yeah.
some made it out of like an old pop can. Yeah. I don't know about like 10 items though. I mean,
I don't know what the list is. Oh, if I saw the list, I'd be like, that's easy to figure out.
because I mean,
But,
obviously you need like
you don't need a
a
can
heavy
opener.
duty sleeping bag, and you are gonna need like some type of pot.
Don't they give you like
or
they give you certain things plus then you get to pick the 10, right? Because they give you the gear, like the clothes.
whatever clothes you're wearing, like you can.
I thought they provided you like with like really heavy duty, like high end stuff.
Maybe, or maybe you get to like pick from a list.
Yeah.
Because like the one girl was saying, like, I have boots that are rated to like -50 or something.
Yeah.
Degrees.
Yeah.
She had the worst fucking shelter. That's what gets me.
Oh, that's all
like-
I'd be doing the first
Yeah.
like 3-4 days.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
And then constantly just making it better.
just putting more branches on it and
Yeah.
more. It gets like -40 there.
Yeah.
You don't think my house is gonna be like
Oh, I'm putting everything
100 feet thick?
Yeah. It's
I mean, it's like-
what's why I said I'd be like
Yeah.
I'd be digging down.
oh yeah, that's
You
smart.
know?
That's a smart move. Yeah.
Dig a hole, put my tarp down on the bottom so the bottom doesn't get wet,
Yeah.
and then start layering
Yeah.
branches and shit.
Yeah.
And
See, I feel like that would be my strong suit, the shelter,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, definitely I could do a shelter
But
easy.
I feel like, I've never really hunted or trapped or
Yeah.
anything like that. And one thing I have noticed about watching all those shows is even these people are like experts. I mean, this is what they do.
You're right,
Like,
yeah.
They're survivalists. And basically, even if you know what you're doing, you basically are just starving.
Yeah.
It's just like a slow starvation.
Unless you just are lucky and you catch all kinds of shit.
Yeah, the one dude got a deer this season, but
only-
it just didn't last.
That's
very
the
long.
only positive about it being in the cold atmosphere, because then you can you don't have to worry about your food spoiling and stuff.
Yeah, you just got to worry about other shit getting to it.
Right. Yeah. But you dig an underground refrigerator.
Yeah. You all about digging, bro.
I'm just gonna dig.
But the shovel's a good one.
I'm just
like
digging
that.
my
Not
way
a lot
out of
people
the whole thing.
take shovels, but
Yeah.
shovel's a good choice.
You probably only take one of those little compact ones though that folds up like army style.
Yeah. One guy did.
It'd be hard as hell to dig a hole with that.
Yeah. Well, just jumping.
It's only digging
But
that
you,
this
like-
much at a time.
You get down on your knees and do it.
Well, after a while, yeah.
You just whatever, but
That would kill my back.
but watching this show, I'm like, man, I'd love to just like take a week.
It'd be fun,
somewhere and like actually like have to build the whole shelter and
Yeah.
keep the fire going and all that stuff. But you'd want to take food with you.
So I'd take a little bit.
Yeah, like enough.
Yeah.
to eat once a day,
Like,
but
I'd-
nothing like maybe not even a whole meal, but enough.
Oh
to
no, I'd
eat
take like
most
beef
of the day.
jerky.
Yeah.
And maybe some like
nuts
and berries.
Yeah,
Something like that. Some
Yeah.
kind of trail mix.
yeah.
Just something that has a little bit of protein in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And then some fats.
and a bunch of beer. And, like,
Oh yeah.
just bottles of liquor.
Yeah, definitely. Can I take a shovel and 9 bottles of Captain Morgan?
See, I thought about that too. I'm like, okay, one of my items is gonna be this fat sack of weed and
Yeah.
a bowl.
Can I take a pig with me?
I'm taking
Just right off the
a
bat.
couple chickens.
You know, but yeah. Oh, that'd be the better. That'd be better.
Just laying eggs.
Just laying eggs.
Oh
just
yeah.
every day, just eating eggs and
Oh yeah.
come out of there a winter and super high cholesterol.
Oh yeah. But the one guy on this season
Just
is
not-
like,
you're just like, oh, I'm only eating egg whites, flinging yolks.
yeah.
The guy's over there eating tree bark and,
Oh yeah.
and drinking his own
Dude.
piss. And
Oh
you're like,
yeah. That one lady was just straight eating crickets and
yeah.
just whatever shit she could find.
One guy's like making like some hobo chili, like well, I got a little bit of my own piss in there for broth.
Yeah.
And
I snot rocketed in there a couple
yeah,
times.
I found a worm today. It was pretty big.
That was cool.
Put
I
that
think
in
it
there.
crawled out though.
It pooped in it, so that's cool.
Well, I mean,
That's cool. That's cool. There were some flies buzzing around, and I just flicked them in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get on in there.
That one guy this season was like, he's sitting there and he said, So I woke up this morning. It was still dark, and I was drinking out of my pot, and I had left the lid off that night. And he said once it got a little bit lighter, I realized that a squirrel had come along and pooped in my water.
Mm.
He says, so I drank squirrel poop.
Squirrels are assholes.
Oh, yeah, they are. Fuck them.
Oh, man.
Well, wherever they're at this season, they put like certain regulations. Like they have to follow the hunting and regulations or whatever for that area.
Yeah.
So they're not allowed to hunt any squirrels, which I think is kind of shitty.
Really?
And they weren't allowed to throw a gill net out until like day 45 or something. And I was like, well, make it tough on them.
Oh, yeah.
It's already fucking.
You're like, oh, well, okay. I mean,
yeah, I wonder what the.
you're not allowed to poop for 37 days.
Yeah, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't eat.
Well, you wouldn't be
Well,
eating, yeah.
What's funny is like, you know, if you're under like whatever the fuck, like your body mass index,
Right.
if it's under like 17 or something, they pull you.
Yeah.
I think mine's only like 18.
Yeah, you're like,
the first like day 2, they're doing a med check and they're like, ooh,
like,
buddy,
oh boy, you're awful close.
you're borderline. It's like, what?
You're like, huh?
Dude, I just got here.
Like you lose your percentages unpacking your shit.
I just unpacked. Ugh.
Don't sweat.
That one guy though, he went in, is smart. He went in at over 300 pounds. He said once he knew he was getting on the show, he gained 45 pounds. He's like, I just ate and ate and ate. Like it was my job. So he can just,
I mean, I think that's a good plan to try to gain weight, but like that also has to do stuff where it's gonna slow you down. You're gonna mess with your cardio.
Yeah,
it's gonna till you get back down.
But dude, in 40 days, he lost 60 pounds.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
jeez.
Yeah, like he just this season's terrible, dude. They're just not eating. It's crazy. But I'd like to see a list of what they can't like what they give you and like what you know is considered an item.
Right.
Because like, is a sleeping bag an item? Because you have to have a sleeping bag or you're gonna die. You know what I mean?
I know that.
Oh, I know it now.
You know it now. Yeah.
Comforters don't work.
Well, no, not really.
Keep you comfortable though.
I mean, you can kind of try to make it a sleeping bag, but
but it doesn't zip up.
It's not really
right.
rated for sleeping.
Mm-mm.
I don't,
or anything.
No.
It's basically just
it's a decorative
throw.
Yeah,
on bed.
it's a thick sheet.
Mhm.
They're not very
No
comforting.
This one was old too.
Well, yeah.
So